What's up everyone, back for another vlog, and today I will be showing you the next 7 beers that I will be reviewing during Mix 6 Pack Theme Month here on the channel, and this is for the week of August 18th through the 24th. Now, I grabbed these 7 beers at a different Wegmans grocery store. That's because my local Wegmans is getting kind of stale in the selection. I have drank 17 different beers so far from that current location that is about 10-15 minutes away from me, and honestly, it's getting kind of stale, the selection there after 2.5 weeks. So I'm like, let me go to a different Wegmans and see what they got going on. And much to my surprise, they had a bunch of different beers. So I ended up grabbing 7 different ones. Actually, I ended up grabbing 2 different mixed 6-packs. One mixed 6-pack, I gave quite a few to Average Pops, and I kept a couple extra for the final week. But anyway, these are the 7 that I'll be reviewing again, August 18th through the 24th. So let's talk about them real quick. The first beer I'll be reviewing, August 18th, will be from Franziskaner, and they are out of Germany, and it is their premium Hefeweizen. So this is a German Hefeweizen. I love the style. My favorite German Hefeweizen is from Weihenstephaner, but full disclosure, I've had this one before, and I really do dig it. Now, it's been 3 or 4 years since I've had it, but I remember enjoying it, and I figured I'd revisit it and review it for this theme month. It just feels proper. Also, if you're in the US, you should be able to find this one. It gets imported, and most people should be able to find it. So that's pretty cool. So again, August 18th for that. The next day, August 19th, I will be reviewing from Lagunitas their Super Cluster. So this is what they are calling on the label a Citra hopped Mega Ale. It's basically a double IPA with Citra. And I've seen a lot of people review this one. I've seen a lot of Untappd friends have it. And I wanted to review something from Lagunitas during the theme month. And I just haven't found any that were relatively fresh. A lot of their beers in these mix of 6s are like 4, 5, 6 months old. A lot of them are hop forward beers. So I'm like, let me just see if I can find one, and I did. And this is a couple months old, so we should be fine, and I really want to try this one. I've never had it before, so I can't wait to get into that one. So again, that's August 19th. August 20th, we have from Victory their Sour Monkey. So this is what they're calling a Brett Sour Triple, Belgian-style triple. And I've had quite a few of the different monkeys. I actually had Golden Monkey and White Monkey, and I really enjoy those beers. And they have like a Twisted Monkey now that's with mango. It's like a 6% Belgian, just like a Belgian pale ale with, I think, mango. And I've always wanted to try this one. This one's been out for almost 3 years, and I just never grabbed it. It's 9.5%, I believe. And when I saw it in the mix of 6, I was like, yeah, for $1.83, I got to give it a go. So here we are, and I'm sure a lot of you in the Northeast should be able to grab that one. So again, August 18th, 19th, 20th. On the August 21st, we have from Ellicottville Brewing Company their Blood Orange Hefeweizen. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more centric to Western New York, but pretty much like the Mid-Atlantic. Basically, Ellicottville gets distribution, I believe, to Northeast Ohio, Northwest Pennsylvania, and then Western New York, and some other places in New York. So if you probably don't live in one of those 3 states, you probably don't see Ellicottville, but I wanted to do a Western New York Wednesday, and I figured this was probably the best way to do it. And I didn't find anything else that I really wanted to review in the mix of 6-packs. So I was like, I'm just going to grab this one. I haven't had this one before, and I thought it was perfect because it's summertime. Blood Orange Hefeweizen sounds pretty good. So again, that's August 21st. August 22nd, we have from Cigar City their Guayabera. So they are calling this a Citra Pale Ale, and I just saw Matt over at Massive Beer Reviews review this one. He was really digging it. He basically called it a summer crusher, and he loved that. I think he said it was like $8 or $9 for a 6-pack. I got it for $1.83 a can in the mixed 6-packs. I know Cigar City gets a lot of distribution now, and yeah, I wanted to try this one. Again, I think this is under 2 months old, so we should be fine with the freshness, but I grabbed this one. I'm like, yeah, I want to drink it. It was fresh in my mind from Matt's review, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I like what Cigar City does, and a lot of you should be able to find it, so that is August 22nd. August 23rd, have a classic, and this is from Anchor Brewing Company, and this is their Anchor Steam Beer. So yeah, California Common, it's a steam beer. It's a classic, one of the classic craft beers when it comes to American craft beer. And I've had it before. I'm sure a lot of us, most of us have had this one before. So I haven't had this one, and man, just to be honest with you, probably... Actually, I had this on tap, and I'm thinking about 3 or 4 years ago, but like out of the bottle, I haven't had it in probably 7, 8 years. So I wanted to revisit it, and I grabbed it. Now, it's not the freshest bottle. It's about 4 months old, but I was like, whatever. It's the steam beer. We should be okay. It was refrigerated. It was in their refrigeration mixed 6-pack section. So yeah, I can't wait to get into that one. It's been such a long time since I've had it. And when I had it on tap, I think I was eating food with it and whatnot, so I wasn't really contemplating what was happening. So to sit down and review that one, I can't wait to get into it, and most of you should be able to find this one. So August 23rd, Anchor Steam, and then on August 24th, the final day of this week, we will be reviewing from the Boston Beer Company, aka Samuel Adams, their New England Pale Ale. So I reviewed the New England IPA on the channel. It was a part of a Monday night live beer review, duo review. I forget who I did it with. I think it was Jesse over at Bumpy Road, and I think Nick over at Maxwell Star. But I wanted to always try this one, and I just never found it fresh. Here's the thing: this one is not super fresh. The Best By on the date, or Best By on the bottom of the can is August of 2019. So it's August 2019. Is it fresh? Maybe, I don't know. So anyway, gonna give it a go because at the end of the day, I want to try it. And when I talk about the mixed six pack and everything, you know, the whole theme, I mentioned, you know, freshness is part of it. Like when you're just gonna try to make a quick mixed six pack and it's $10.99, sometimes you're just like, F it. I don't care if this IPA is 2 or 3 months old. For under $2 a can, I'm just gonna grab stuff. I'm at the grocery store. It's very convenient, so on and so forth. So that happens. So hey, that's not it's not super fresh, and I'm okay with it. We're gonna review it based on what's in the can. It says it should be good by August 2019. It was refrigerated. I guess we'll see. So again, August 18th through the 24th, all of these beers will be reviewed. If you want to grab these or some of them, because you might not be able to get all of them. If you're in the Western New York area, you might not be able to find the Ellicottville. Anchor Steam, I know Anchor has weird distribution nowadays. You might not be able to find all of these, but if you find some of them, drink along when I post the reviews. No, not at 10 a.m., Chris, over at Off the 10th. You can watch, whenever you watch the reviews, you drink along, that'd be great. Or if you've had these beers before, just let me know what you think about them. I'm always curious about your opinion, your feedback. So that's kind of why I'm doing this entire theme month. The other thing I want to mention is next week is the final week in August and the final week of the theme month. It's going to be August 25th through the 31st. At the end of the theme month, I am not done with mixed sixes. I'm not going to do another mixed six theme month, trust me. But I will. I don't know exactly what I am going to do. I'm going to try to think over the next 7 to 10 days, but I think I'm going to do one mixed six pack basically per month. So at the beginning of the month, I'm going to buy a mixed six pack. I'll maybe do a vlog like this and show you guys what I got. And then throughout the course of that month, I will review all those beers. So you can look forward to anywhere from 1 to 2 reviews per week of beers I picked up in a mixed six pack. I've received really good feedback for this entire theme month because a lot of people can get the beers, or a lot of people, it's like Kyle over at No Hype Beer Reviews talked about how like this is bringing up memories of like, you know, first getting into craft beer. And I think he mentioned on like Left Hand Milk Stout, he was like on Nitro, he was like, man, that just brings back so many good memories. And for me, it really does too. I mean, a lot of these beers I've never had or I've wanted to try, and revisiting some of these beers I haven't had in 5 years, or from some breweries that maybe I haven't tried in a couple of years, it's just so exciting and it's a lot of fun. And none of these beers are like super hyped and hard to get. So I think it resonates with everyone. So I'm going to try to make it where at least once per month, I grab a mixed six pack and I review it over the course of the month. So I'm going to have, you know, the super exclusive and brewery only, blah, 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 other halves and stuff. But at the same time, I'm going to try to make sure I grab one mixed six pack and review it every month. So everybody can at least watch some of my reviews and be like, hey, I can get that beer. Or, hey, I've had that beer before. So anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by for another vlog. These are the next 7 beers. Grab them if you want. If not, that's cool too. But I'm always going to show you guys what I'm drinking for this theme month because, I don't know, I have OCD. Anyway, take it easy. Until the next one, cheers.